Hello, happy Valentine's Day again from Victoria and My Artful Soul. I'm just making a simple Valentine's Day card today, an envelope. So I know you know what Valentine's Day cards cost, $5, $6 or more. You can get some that are less expensive, but who wouldn't want a homemade Valentine's Day card? Anyone would. So just a simple way. This one is, these are made from a 12 by 12 square. You just cut it. I'm going to do one quickly, but the real simple one I want to show you. And, you know, you can decorate it any way you wish. This is using 12 by 12 scrap paper. And it's in a book, but for some reason, these are, sometimes they're a little bigger than that. This one was 13 inches. And I just want to make sure this one is 12. This side is 12 this way. I'm using my old-fashioned guillotine. Okay, that one is 12. That one is 12, but when it's this way, you see it's not. This is the old-fashioned guillotine you used to see in your school. Or, I don't know, maybe in a business. But I got this from an auction. And I love it. It will cut many pages at a time. And it's very simple and very safe to use. Okay, see how that's 13. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, so we're going to put it down to 12. 12. And then I'm just going to follow this line on the bottom. So we'll cut that out. What you're seeing here, I said my next video would be the masterboard, and I've already started on it. But this is more important today. Valentine's Day is here, and we need to make some cards. I have a group of people I will be making cards for tonight. Maybe I should just do a video when I'm making those too. I work for a group home, disabled people, and I'm just in love with every one of them. Okay, so here's the 12 by 12. What we're doing is I'm going to make a fold, and the fold, you see how I didn't measure it? That's because you can really make it any size you'd like. But when we do measure it, I'm sure you hate that sound, sorry. It is 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches. So after you make the 2.5 inch fold, 2.5 here, 2.5 here, put a dot there and do the fold. Now you will measure in, again, I wouldn't normally measure, but I will start folding at 3 inches. 3 inches from here. Three inches from here. Very nice. Now, so we can glue the sides, but now open it up, fold this down, and you see you're folding it to the edge of here. care if it's exactly there, but yeah, you do it perfectly the way you'd like. I don't usually do things perfectly. Okay, so now we would glue this over, and we have a nice envelope like this. You can use your corner rounder to make this round, fold it down, make a card to go inside. But I want to show you an easier way. First of all, I'm using scrapbook paper, and this is the Ultimate Stack. This probably isn't available anymore, I don't know, but if you want to buy scrapbook paper, this is how you should buy it. This includes over 360 pieces, 160 stickers, 18 borders, 135 printed pages. And I got this from someone on Marketplace, but it has everything. See, it has the stickers, tags. Oh, I guess we'll need these little hearts. These little hearts that we'll use on our cards. I love that little red bird. We're coming back to that. And so we'll use that. And look, letters. So what we will do is use these letters to say LOVE or whatever you want to say. But anyway, so it has all holidays. I just want to show you quickly. All holidays, all colors, and it's a good quality paper. It feels like linen. Beautiful paper. Okay, that's what we're using. And if you've seen how I make the tiny envelopes for my junk journals with the to put on a belly band, I do a very simple envelope. And that would be 6. We're just going to cut this in half because we know this isn't 12 inches. It's probably 13. But we want to just have the same size. Same size. And I think I'll just tear it. Perfect. Because I may cut this again. So for this envelope, you see it's pink on both sides, and we want the middle for the top. Oh, the middle will be, ooh, it's 5 3/4. No, almost 6. So just a little over 3. And I'm just going to fold there. Fold the other side. Now, you're just going to take the bottom, fold it up. Oh, this paper is beautiful, just gorgeous. And then we can fold this down. See? Then you have a very simple envelope. We will cut the sides just to make it even. I have that little teeny rip on the top, so I know you're going to want it to be perfect. Okay, that looks great. So now we'll cut. You can have a little cut out there if you'd like. But I'm just gluing. This beautiful envelope with the card would be a good $6. And then we glue the edges. Okay. Now, for the card inside, I'm just holding this down for a moment. You can put washi tape on the edges. But this will be the inside card. And what I will do is fold this 2 times. So it will be a tri-fold card. Okay. Now we want it to fit in like this. And I cut the side off just to make it look nice. See, now it will fit nicely in the envelope. This paper is so beautiful, but it doesn't stick real quick. So we have to kind of hold it down. Hold it down nice. What I wanted to do on the front is, since I don't have a red stamping pad, I want to use this stamp. Let me see if that fits. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here's the stamp. Looks like it has coffee or something. Ooh, I think it has. Okay, so silver. I'm going to use some silver paint on this. Just a little silver acrylic paint to put on the front of this envelope. Okay. So quickly on the side, I'm just getting my paint out. And we're using just a little sponge to put the paint on. I don't want a lot of paint because I don't want it to be, I want to see the design and not have too much paint on it. You can use acrylic paint on these stamps. You just have to wash it off. Well, and washes off very nicely with some hot water. You can use soap if you'd like, but hot water and maybe a little brush, and the paint comes off very nicely. Okay, let's see how we did. Just putting a little more on. So there's the glue. I'm sorry, paint on the stamp, and then I'm going to just hold it down like this, push it down. And, oh, it doesn't look like enough paint. But it's okay, we can work with it. Okay. Now, I wanted to use another stamp for the card we're doing. So here's the card. Oh. Okay, this is my next stamp for the front. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we really have to be careful with the paint this time because it won't come out if I don't have enough paint. So let's put the paint on again. And this one, I'm going to, see, I think if you have it on a real solid surface, it works better too. And I want to put the paint on quickly so it doesn't dry. And you don't have to use a stamp. You can use stickers or whatever you'd like. Cut out some hearts. Whatever you'd like. Whatever you have laying around, right? So we're trying to recycle, reuse things, and not spend a lot of money on Valentine's Day. Okay. Say a little prayer. This comes out nice. Thinking maybe the sponge isn't a great idea because maybe the paint's just being absorbed all in the sponge. Okay, I did try this before and it worked fine. All right, let's do it. Here's the front of the card. Then I used my little heart punch and I punched out some little hearts. Can you see it? I don't really see the face. I mean, it's still pretty. It still looks like some type of design. But you see how it's supposed to look? I'm not seeing the eyes. Well, maybe I am. Okay, so now we will just, I think I need a little practice on that. But that's what this is about. Just have fun, practice, and see what works best for you. See what you like the best. So now we're just going to put some little hearts on it. Tiny little punch hearts. Okay, so you thought I lost the hearts, huh? No, actually I dropped my glue. Okay, so let's put a few little hearts on there. Pink hearts, pretty. And guess what? Your card that you make will be one of a kind. No one else will have a card like this. So inside, I just want to put the letters love. So I'm looking for my letters right here. L-O-V-E. want to just put a little message on this page. This is from the Tim Holtz Ideology. It's a booklet of just little sayings. All you need is love. And I think I'm going to use that. All you need is love. Very nice and easy. All you need is love. Now, inside, I'm just leaving that blank because you can put your own message there. So we have our card. With our envelope that was drying. But we're not putting the card in yet because I want these little hearts to dry too. Okay. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'm going to need a lot of suggestions today, probably. One suggestion is have everything ready before you start the video. I know I do have everything here. It's just so many things I'm using. But there it is. And the other one we made like this. I want to say thank you for joining. Like and subscribe. And share my video if you like the video or you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you all. Bye-bye.